Hi Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. This is a very big year for you. 2024 will see your 11th house activated by the Pluto ingress into Aquarius. That's your house of friendships, social networks, and any dreams and aspirations you have for the future. So you will have a 20-year transit to reassess everything you want to achieve in that area of your life. Huge opportunity for you there. We've also got the eclipses in March and April, which will give you a whole new energy portal for you to reassess yourself and how you show up in relationships. So any kind of baggage you still got about how you feel when you're seeing yourself in other people. This is a great chance to reassess that. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card for you, Aries, for the energy of 2024. We have the Seven of Swords, which is a very interesting card to get if you've got any kind of business ventures in your life at the moment or new ideas about how you want to expand your career. This is a great way to sort of reassess the way you've been behaving in the past and the kinds of energies you've been pulling into your work arena, and maybe look to collaborate with others. Yeah. So Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. This year, you're going to see Pluto going into your 10th house. That's your career house and your reputation in the wider world. So you could see a huge shift and a total transformation of how people see you, including a massive career change. The March eclipse in Libra is going to be in your 6th house. So that's going to be a chance for you to reassess your daily habits, your diet, exercise routine. In April, your 12th house will be activated by the eclipse. So if you have any health or mental blockages, this eclipse will give you a chance to release them. So the card for you this year, Taurus, is the Moon. This is a very good opportunity for you to use that energy in the 12th house to go into your subconscious and really understand your own fears and how they're holding you back. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. This is a huge year for you in the 9th house. That's your area of higher learning, long distance travel, social beliefs and philosophy, including religion. So Pluto moving into that area is going to give you a chance to reassess how you feel about your beliefs, whether you want to completely learn a new religion, belief system, or you could just go back to university and start a new course of learning. The eclipses in March and April will help you look at how you show up in romantic relationships, as well as how you are in big groups of people, your social networks. This can also help you look at your relationship with your children if you have any. Gemini, for the year ahead. We've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is a very good card for you to look at your social groups. If you have friends that you could ask for help in certain areas of your life, the year ahead will help you activate your ability to use the connections you have to go forward in your career. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. This is a big year for you. Lots of blessings and new opportunities coming through. You will have Pluto moving into your 8th house. It will then be joined by the Sun. This will bring matters of introspection, deep spiritual awareness, a chance for you to reassess how you show up intimately in relationships with people. Also ideas about shared resources. If you have any joint bank accounts, there could be money coming through for you this year, Cancerians. This is a good year for you to look at how you can help yourself transform through your relationships with others. In March and April, the lunar and solar eclipses are going to help you reassess your home life and how you want to show up to move forward into new horizons, long distance travel, or any higher learning you have coming up for you. It's a great chance for that. Okay, let's pull a card for you, Cancerians, for the year ahead. We've got the Emperor, so that's a very interesting card. It's usually a very strong fire sign energy. Any powerful figures in your life who you could look to for support or advice, this would be a great year to get their help. So Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. This year is going to see Pluto move into your 7th house of relationships. So you can see a big transformation in how you get close to people, including business partners, close friendships, or romantic relationships. Any insecurities you still have in connecting with other people can be transformed in this period. So we will see transits to your 9th and 10th houses. These are going to highlight your ability to connect with other people and how you put yourself forward in your career. The eclipses can also help you look at how you communicate with others. Any siblings you have, what's happening in their life can also be highlighted in this period. Okay, Leo, let's pull a card for the energy for you this year. We have the Six of Wands. This is a very triumphant card. So the energy for you in your career could be very strongly activated with this card. Coming back from a very big success. This is a success card. Hi Virgo. So this year is going to be a big one for you in your work area. Pluto is going to move into your 6th house. You can use this energy to reassess your daily habits, make a big change in your diet or exercise routine, as well as your mental health and things you want to push forward for that might help you in your career. So we have eclipses in March and April that are going to activate your 8th house. This is a good chance as well for you to look at your mental health energies and any kind of intimacy issues you're still struggling with, as well as let yourself be who you truly are in a relationship. Okay, let's pull a card for you, Virgo, for this year. We have the Two of Swords. This one is going to be a big choice you have coming up. So some kind of mental block that you might have in what you really want and what's in your way. Think about in your work life, for example, or in an intimacy area, maybe some blockages you have. How can you push forward in that area? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a big year for transformation of your ideas. If you have a creative project or anything you've always wanted to do, this is the year to start, because Pluto is entering your 5th house of creativity and fun and romance. So a new love interest could be on the cards too. The lunar eclipse in March is happening in the sign of you in Libra. So that's a big chance for you to reset how you show up in the world and how you want to project yourself moving forward. And then in April, we have a total solar eclipse in the 7th house for Libra. So all of the relationships that you have one-on-one with people, close relationships, can be transformed from that. It's like a big reset button. Okay, let's pull a card for you for the energy of the year, Libra. We have the King of Wands for you. That's a great card for creativity. This is the highest masculine energized form of bringing your ideas to life. So perfect for this year. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This year is a big emotional reset for you. You can use the energy of Pluto moving into your 4th house to look at what you want from your home and family life and how you want to go out into the world with a strong foundation in your home life. In March and April, we have eclipses in your 12th and 6th houses. So Scorpio can use the spring eclipses to look at any family trauma, all of the baggage you've still got going on, any past life regressions you've thought about doing. This would be a great time to do that. Let's pull a card for Scorpio for the year ahead. We have the Nine of Swords. This card is a very good harbinger of difficult dreams. So if you have been having issues with sleep or anxiety or anything in your life that you might want to look into, with all of your 12th house activation this year, this would be a great time to write down your dreams and really get rid of all of that energy. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This year is going to see Pluto in your 3rd house. That's your communication area. So maybe you might want to start writing that book you've always wanted to write. You've got 20 years to write it, so this is a good year to start. We have an eclipse in March in your 7th house. So this is an energy reset in your relationships. So close friends or business partners, you might want to look at reassessing who you keep close to you. And then we've got the solar eclipse in April in your 1st house. So this is the house of you, your personality, how you project yourself out in the world. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to get that fiery, trailblazing energy out into the world and boost your self-confidence. Okay, let's pull a card for the year for Sagittarius. We have the Magician. So that's a lovely card for manifesting all of your biggest dreams. So dream big this year, Sagittarius. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This year is going to see Pluto move into your 2nd house. So that's your house of money and values. So if you have any way of looking at what you put value into, what do you spend your money on, what's important to you, this is a good year to reassess that. You may find a way to make a new income stream, start a new side hustle. There's all kinds of opportunities for you this year. There's a lunar eclipse in your 4th house coming up in March, and that's a good time for you to look at your home life and what you might want to rearrange. It's a great time to think about redecorating, for example. Solar eclipse in your 10th house. This is your career and how you're seen in the world. So look at how you want to move forward in your career and how you can utilize that energy. Let's pull a card for Capricorn for the year. Great, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So that's a wonderful card for looking at your skill sets and how you can move forward in your career, the kinds of jobs you might want to move into. Wonderful energy for Capricorn. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a very important year for you. Pluto will move into your 1st house of self. So all of the ideas you have about who you are and how you want to show up in the world, what people think of you, even your physical self-image can be transformed in this year. Aquarians already know how to incorporate new ideas and move forward in the world. So this is a great energy for you to be who you are. Transits this year will help you in your 9th house, which is your higher learning and travel area. We've got an eclipse in March in your 3rd house of communication. If you have any siblings or if you have any activities or you do anything in your local area, this is a great way to use that energy. If you're on any social media or you want to start a business or utilize your online presence, this would be a great year to start that. And then we have the eclipse in April in your 9th house. So if you want to go back to school or you want to travel abroad, long distance travel, or learn about a new culture, this would be a great year for that. Okay, let's pull a card for Aquarius for this year. We have the Three of Cups, Aquarius. That's a lovely card for collaborations or big parties you have coming up, a wedding, some celebration of some kind where you gather with friends. That's a lovely energy for you this year, Aquarius. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This year is a profound chance for you to reinvent your inner world. We've got Pluto moving into your 12th house. That's the subconscious realm, all of your dreams, all of your hidden parts of yourself that you hide. This is how you can start to move through that energy. You've got 20 years. So this would be a great year to start a dream journal, Pisces. Just keep a notebook by your bed and look at what you've got going on upstairs. We have the March eclipse in your 2nd house of values. So what do you put your values into? Do you have an area that you've not looked at, including your idea of yourself? Do you value yourself? What do you spend your money on? And then right after, in April, we have an 8th house total solar eclipse for you. That means that Pisces has a huge amount of energy in the subconscious realm. This could include looking more into spirituality, tarot, or astrology. This is a great year to start that. The 8th house is also about other people's money, debt, birth. It's a lot of different energies there, so make sure you utilize that and get rid of any kind of blockages you have in that area. Okay, let's pull a card for you, Pisces. We have the Four of Wands for you, Pisces. This card is a lovely homecoming card, so all of the celebrations you've got coming this year, after a difficult period, you know that there's people waiting for you at the end.